What were some of the biggest things some of your mentors taught you that you've held on to throughout your career?
I think the people who had the most effect on me would be my philosophy professors.
Wow.
Because they hammered home the idea that the most important thing in a world where all the answers are usually a little unclear and ambiguous and controversial, the most important thing is the questions that you ask. And when it comes time to assess the mental acuity of a jiu-jitsu student, the first thing I do is I assess how good are their questions. If they're asking the right questions, then I see talent. If the questions they ask are unimportant or unclear or poorly structured, then you've got a lot of work to do to make them better. Philosophy taught me that answers are important, but for long-term progress, the most important thing are the questions you ask, because that will always determine the kind of research program that you finally generate. And that research program is ultimately what's going to generate answers. So if you start off with the right questions, your task will be a lot, not only much more successful, but in a sense much deeper. And so I've always been eternally grateful to my study of philosophy. I made many foolish decisions in my life, but the one wise decision I made was to study philosophy. And it's mostly for that reason, that it pushes you to ask the right questions, to divide difficult problems up into areas, to make precise distinctions, and to ask deep and profound questions about whatever you're studying.